Testing. Testing.
Good morning. Welcome to the Maryland Public Service Commission's administrative meeting for August 9th, 2023. So we have minutes to approve from our last meeting. All those in favor?
Aye.
All right. And with that, so we have a pinch hitter for the executive secretary. Go right ahead. So.
Good morning. Thank you, Mr. Chair. Today there are 9 items on the consent agenda, and there's no administrative agenda today.
Right.
So the 9 items are, item 1 is Level 3 Communications LLC, Broadwing Communications LLC, and Telcove Operations LLC, with their notice of participation in a financing arrangement. Item 2 is Broadwing Communications LLC with its revised tariff pages related to its access service tariff. Item 3 is Intrado Communications LLC with its revised tariff pages related to its switched access rates. Item 4 is Blockline Systems LLC with its revised tariff pages also related to switched access rates. Item number 5 is First Service Energy LLC with its application for a license to supply natural gas or gas broker services in Maryland. Item number 6 is First Service Energy LLC with its application for a license to supply electricity or electric broker services in Maryland. Item number 7 is Pilot Power Group LLC, formerly Pilot Power Group Inc. Its request to abandon electricity supplier license number IR 4136. Item number 8 is Dominion Energy Solutions LLC with its request to abandon its electricity supply and natural gas supply licenses numbers IR 252 and IR 345. And finally, item number 9 is Washington Gas Light Company with its 2023 revised Montgomery County's fuel energy tax.
Okay, so I actually have a question, I guess, for staff for items 5 and 6. So anybody here for that? You are?
Andrew Schlicht on behalf of staff.
Okay. So in reading the application from the company to initiate service in Maryland, I see under the box it called complaints, it says company currently operates in Texas, Washington, D.C., Pennsylvania, Illinois, New Jersey, Massachusetts, and it says staff council contacted these regarding a list of consumer complaints, and the Texas Commission responded and explained they had no record of complaints. What about the other entities? Did they respond?
Ruthie Herman for Staff Council. The Staff Council that worked on this, Hunter Davis, his last day was yesterday, and I'm pinch-hitting today.
Okay.
So I'm sorry, I don't know. I can check and get back to you. I don't want to guess.
Okay. So, well, let me ask you this. Is the process that you undertake, do you contact these various regulatory commissions and ask them, and if you don't get an answer, what happens?
Yes, sir, that's exactly right. So typically what I do, and my colleagues do, and I've done it several times, is we send a email to the regulatory commission in the relevant state.
Right.
And I would say almost 90% I get some reply back. It's varied. Sometimes it's from an attorney general assigned to the regulatory commission. Sometimes they deem it a FOIA request, and I say, you have a FOIA. They say, you have a FOIA request. We've looked. We don't see anything. I'd say maybe 5 or 6 times that I've done it. I've only been here since April. I've almost always gotten some reply from a state, but I haven't always gotten anything substantive.
I see. So why don't we ask the company?
I don't know. It's a good question, and it's certainly something that we can do, like a staff council division.
Okay. All right.
Thank you.
Okay. Fair enough. All right, so regarding item 1, I move that we note the filing. The vote will start with Commissioner Sussman,
Aye.
Commissioner Barbe,
Aye.
Commissioner Richard.
Aye.
I vote aye. Regarding item 2, I move that we accept the tariff revisions for filing with an effective date of August 9th, 2023. Commissioner Sussman,
Aye.
Commissioner Barbe.
Aye.
Commissioner Richard.
Aye.
Regarding item 3, I move that we accept the tariff revisions.
How did you vote?
Oh, I vote aye.
I mean, we have the
I-
votes, but
I forget, yeah, you're right, nice catch. Regarding item 3, I move that we accept the tariff revisions for filing with an effective date of August 17th, 2023. Commissioner Sussman.
Aye.
Commissioner Barbe.
aye.
Commissioner Richard.
Aye.
I vote aye. Regarding item number 5, I vote that we grant the company a license to operate as a natural gas supplier in Maryland, limited to broker services for the customer classes and service territories applied for and recommended by staff, and direct the company to file notice with the commission within 30 days of any changes in the information in the application. Vote will start with Commissioner Sussman.
Aye.
Commissioner Barbe.
Aye.
Commissioner Richard.
Aye.
Regarding item 6, I move that we grant the company a license to operate as an electricity supplier in Maryland, limited to broker services for the customer classes and service territories applied for and recommended by staff, and direct the company to file notice with the commission within 30 days of any changes to the information in the application. Commissioner Sussman.
Well, before if we can go back to the last vote, I would just ask that staff get us that information with regard to any complaints, so that the record is complete. So staff,
Yep, he's nodding his head.
okay. Is that the same? It would be for 5 and for 6.
I would think, yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna vote that we grant both licenses, but I would just ask that that you follow up to make sure that there are no complaints, and that would complete the record. And to the extent that there are complaints, we probably want to know that.
We can do that, Commissioner.
Okay. Thank you.
Commissioner Sussman.
Aye.
Item 6. Commissioner
Barve.
Barbe, right?
Rhymes with oive, as I said. I vote aye.
Commissioner Richard.
Aye.
I vote aye. Regarding item 7, I move that we approve the cancellation request by Pilot Power Group LLC. Commissioner Sussman.
Aye.
Commissioner Barbe.
Aye.
Commissioner Richard.
Aye.
I vote aye. Regarding item number 8, I move that we approve the cancellation request by Dominion Energy Solutions LLC. Commissioner Sussman.
Aye.
Commissioner Barbe.
Aye.
Commissioner Richard.
Aye.
I vote aye. And regarding item number 9, I've moved that we note the filing with an effective date of July 1, 2023, and grant a waiver of the 30-day notice period required by the Public Utilities Article 4-203A. Commissioner Sussman.
Aye.
Commissioner Barbe.
Aye.
Commissioner Richard.
Aye.
I vote aye. And with that, we're adjourned.
Yay.